About 45 minutes by road from Glasgow in the west of Scotland is a club with a history and tradition that rivals even St Andrews. Prestwick Golf Club, birthplace of the Open. Can you imagine the first Open Championship was played on this very ground in 1860? Yes, 1860. Abraham Lincoln had yet to be elected President of the United States. On the first tee, you stare out at the famous railway hole and realise you're in for something special. The fairway is hard against the stone railway wall. Anything over it is headed for Glasgow in the north or Stranraer to the south. It's a fascinating start to this journey through history, with Prestwick Airport behind the green. Soon you reach the third, and with it a nightmare for the average golfer, the Cardinal Bunker. It must have been impossible to cross this menacing stretch of sand and railroad ties back in the days of hickory and gutta percha. Today, for most golfers, it still remains a problem. The Cardinal cuts across the fairway about 250 yards from the tee, making this short par 5 play much longer. The par 3 fifth is no kinder. It's called the Himalayas, and the tee shot is completely blind. And only the slightest of clues is given to the actual location of the pin. Crossing the Himalayas allows plenty of anxious moments to worry about what lies beyond, but it's not as bad as it looks. Keep it straight, and more than likely, you'll find the green. As you walk the course, you can almost see Willie Park walking towards victory in the 1860 Open, scoring 174 over 36 holes. Prestwick hosted the Open 24 times, and what a list of champions. Old Tom Morris, James Braid and Harry Varden, who won his record 6th title here in 1914. But most famously, young Tom Morris won the Open here 3 successive years, 1868, 1869 and 1870. After his third victory, the original prize, the Open Championship belt, became his property. He began the 1870 Open on this spot, which was the location of the original first tee, and what a start he made.
It's quite interesting to know that in 1870, when Tom Morris won the championship for the third time and kept the belt then became his property. He started this hole, which is 578 yards long, with a 3. Now, just think about that. You know, he was playing with hickory shafted clubs. He probably didn't hit the ball any further than 180 yards.
The club professionals have made their own history here at Prestwick, but not many have actually held the job. Old Tom Morris was first. Frank Rennie became club professional in 1962, and he's also an honorary life member, a title well earned for his many dedicated years of club service. What an experience it's been. Prestwick is not strictly old-fashioned golf, because even the big hitters here will have to take their drivers out from time to time, especially on the far end of the course. Prestwick still holds up to the best of players and has recently held the Amateur Championship, but the Open is no longer a possibility. Golfers will have to get by on the memories of old and the chance to play the wonderful 17th. It's called the Alps. It's one of the original holes from that 1860 Open. The tee box directs you to where the pin is located. The 3 little knobs on top of the Alps correspond to those on the tee box. The hard part is remembering which one was marked. And there's just the odd chance, of course, that the box was marked incorrectly. When you finish this hole, you've had the thrill of playing exactly the same challenge that faced Willie Park, old and young Tom Morris, Harry Varden and the rest. You know you're almost home. Aim at the clock on the drivable par 4 18th, just like at St Andrews. Complete your round and then visit the clubhouse. Literally a museum of golfing history. Prestwick is a friendly and relaxed club, and all visitors are temporary members. The clubhouse is yours to enjoy completely.